walk alone down that weary lane. The city is gone, just rain and rain. His coat hangs low like a tired flag. His eyes stay shut to what he had. Whiskey in a glass on a window ledge, a bit of brown truth he never says. The shadows on the wall lean like old bones. They know his name, but leave him alone. Raining glass, raining glass, he lets it pass, he lets it pass. Cold on his skin, cold in his chest, he keeps on walking and takes what's left. He lost some years, he lost some years, he lost the love he never told. The night goes by with a low moan. He does not turn, he goes on home. Raining glass, raining glass, he lets it pass, he lets it pass. Cold on his skin, cold in his chest, he keeps on walking and takes what's left. Just a long road and a soul that aches. The sky stays low, the town stays still. He wears his past like a bitter chill. Raining glass, raining glass, he lets it pass, he lets it pass. Cold on his skin, cold in his chest, he keeps on walking and takes what's left. walks alone tonight down a street gone still. Rain on his coat, rain in the chill. No name in his mouth, no prayer on his tongue, just old heavy years and a heart left numb. The lamps look sick through the falling gray, shadows on the wall keep his steps in play. He holds it tight like a broken chain, whiskey in a glass and a bloodless rain. Whiskey in a glass, rain on his face. Whiskey in a glass, time leaves no trace. Shadows on the wall know his silent ways. Whiskey in a glass through the empty days. Crossed that line long before the night. Lost a good hand once to a hard red light. He never speaks of the hurt he owns, only walks the night like a pile of stones. The city sleeps, but he keeps on, cold in the bones until it's gone. Rain keeps score on his worn out skin. He looks ahead and he walks back in. Whiskey in a glass, rain on his face. Whiskey in a glass, time leaves no trace. Shadows on the wall know his silent ways. Whiskey in a glass through the empty days. He walks alone tonight on Whetstone Road. The city holds its breath and folds its clothes. His coat is soaked through, his hands stay still. He knows each dark corner. He knows the chill. Rain in my glass, rain in my glass. Shadows on the wall, they never ask. Rain in my glass, cold as the past. He keeps on walking and never speaks fast. Whiskey in a glass by the bed at home, but he left that room to roam alone. The lamps look tired, the dogs won't bark. He drifts past windows like a cut in the dark. Rain in my glass, rain in my glass. Shadows on the wall, they never ask. Rain in my glass, cold as the past. He keeps on walking and never speaks fast. There's a name he won't say, buried deep and low. A door that shut once, a place he won't go. The rain keeps time on the empty street. He wears his sorrow like worn out feet. Rain in my glass, rain in my glass. Shadows on the wall, they never ask. Rain in my glass, cold as the past. He keeps on walking and never speaks fast. He walks alone on a wet stone road, rain on his coat and a cold hard load. His boots say hush on the empty block. No one is awake, not a dog, not a clock. He keeps his face down, keeps his hands inside, whiskey in a glass at the end of night. Rain on stone,
Rain on stone,
he carries it home.
he carries it home.
Shadows on the wall,
Shadows on the wall,
they know it all, they know it all, they know it all. The shops are dark, the lamps are pale. He wears his years like a jail. His past sits close like a chain in flame. He never says that old dark He keeps his face down, keeps his hands inside. Whiskey in a glass at the end of night. Rain on stone,
Rain on stone,
he carries it home.
he carries it home.
Shadows on the wall,
Shadows on the wall.
they know it all, they know it all, they know it all. A train goes by somewhere far away. He does not turn, he lets it fade. The night stays cold, the sky stays low. He walks that hurt like he was born to go. Rain on stone,
Rain on stone,
he carries it home.
carries it home.
Shadows on the wall,
Shadows on the wall.
they know it all, they know it all, they know it He walks alone down Broadway Lane. His coat stays dark, his face stays plain. A glass of whiskey on a barroom shelf. He leaves it there, drinks his health. The city sleeps like a sealed up jar where tires hiss past a parked up car. Shadows on the wall move like old men. They know his name, they don't say when. Rain on stone,
Rain on stone,
rain on stone,
rain on stone.
he carries it, stays alone. Rain on stone,
Rain on stone,
rain on stone.
rain on stone.
The past is a cold he never shows. He keeps his hands out in the cold. No hymn, no prayer, no tale told. The night goes black, the lamps go dim. He walks straight on and disappears in rain on stone,
Rain on stone,
rain on stone.
rain on stone.
He carries it, he never showed. Some men break loud, he breaks slow. He learned that hurt don't need to grow. Just one more block, one more mile, then sleep will come for a little while. Rain on stone,
Rain on stone,
rain on stone,
rain on stone.
he carries it and stays alone. Rain on stone,
Rain on stone,
rain on stone.
rain on stone.
The past is a cold he never showed. He walks alone through the cold rain, past shuttered stores and a dead train. His coat holds ice, his hands stay still. He never names what broke his will. Whiskey in a glass on a chipped old tray. He stares at it like he knows the way. Rain on mercy, rain on mercy. Shadows on the wall. Rain on mercy, rain on mercy. He says nothing at all. The city sleeps with his mouth shut tight. One long black shape under sodium light. Each step he takes is a grave he knows. Keeps that load where the cold wind goes. Whiskey in a glass and a bruised up name. He holds it close but it burns the same. Rain on mercy, rain on mercy. Shadows on the wall. Rain on mercy, rain on mercy. He said nothing at all. He lost a home, he lost a year, he lost his voice, but he's still here. Rain taps hard on a broken stone. He wears the night like a second bone. Rain on mercy, rain on mercy. Shadows on the wall. Rain on mercy, rain on mercy. He said nothing at all. He walks alone tonight through a city shut up tight. Rain drips down his coat like the years he never spoke. Old scars on his skin, same cold look, same thin grin. Whiskey in a glass, he lets the whole thing pass. Rain on the stone, he carries it home. Shadows on the wall, they know it all. Rain on the stone, he carries it home. Cold as a night, but he keeps on walking. Yellow in the window, nobody calls his name. Feet on empty pavement, same street, different pain. Hands in his pocket, past heavy as lead. He does not say a word, he lets it live instead. Rain on the stone, he carries it home. Shadows on the wall, they know it all. Rain on the stone, he carries it home. Cold as a night, but he keeps on walking. The clock is gone, the hour is blind. He leaves the hurt far behind. Still the rain writes on his face a quiet sorrow time can't erase. Rain on the stone, he carries it home. Shadows on the wall, they know it all. Rain on the stone, he carries it home. Cold as a night, but he keeps on walking. No name in his mouth, no light to claim. Shoes in the slush, hands in his coat. Passed on his back like a sinking boat. Whiskey in a glass on a cheap motel shelf. He left it there once, like he left himself. Shadows on the wall, lean long and thin. They know his face, but they won't let him in. He keeps on moving, head down low. The night don't ask, and he won't tell. Rain on his coat, rain on his skin. He carries it cold, and he keeps it in. Whiskey in a glass, shadows on the wall, silent city calling. He answers not at all. The whole block sleeps under gray hot rain. Every step he takes feels like an old refrain. He never speaks, he never breaks, just walks that line for the empty sake. Rain on his coat, rain on his skin. He carries it cold and he keeps it in. Whiskey in a glass, shadows on the wall, silent city calling. He answers not at all. Maybe once he left, maybe once he stayed. Now the rain just rides what he can't say. Rain on his coat, rain on his skin. He carries it cold and he keeps it in. Whiskey in a glass, shadows on the wall, silent city calling. He answered not at all. He walks alone at night through a city gone mute. Rain on his coat, cold in his boots, cold ghosts in his hands. He keeps them low, never says their names, never lets them show. A glass on the sink, whiskey burns slow. He stares at the dark and lets it go. Whiskey in a glass, rain on the wire, shadows on the wall, cold like a wire. Whiskey in a glass, he walks that line, rain on the stone. Past done time. Lamplight on a brick makes a weak gold line. He drags that hurt like a chain behind. The city holds his breath, no door swings wide. Only rain on his stone and the ache inside. A glass on the sink, whiskey burns slow. He stares at the dark and lets it go. Whiskey in a glass, rain on a wire, shadows on the wall, cold like a wire. Whiskey in a glass, he walks that line, rain on a stone, past done time. He never speaks, he just keeps on. One more mile till the night is gone. Whiskey in a glass, rain on a wire, shadows on the wall, cold like a wire. Whiskey in a glass, he walks that line, rain on a stone, past on time. He walks alone through the wet black town, no coin in his pocket, no name out loud. Rain on his coat, like a hand that stays. Shadows on the wall, keep step then fade. He knows that road, he knows that sting. The weight he wears is an old brass ring. Whiskey in a glass, rain on his shoes. Whiskey in a glass, nothing left to lose. Whiskey in a glass, whiskey in a glass. The windows sleep, the doors are shut. He keeps his eyes on the gutters cut. A broken clock on a brick church wall counts every hurt, but says none at all. He never talks about the years. He feeds his ghosts and keeps their tears. Whiskey in a glass, rain on his shoes. Whiskey in a glass, nothing left to lose. Whiskey in a glass, whiskey in a glass. Cold rail fence, cold iron gate. He left his voice with a twist of fate, passed in his chest like a stone stay deep. He walks on through while the dead streets sleep. Whiskey in a glass, rain on his shoes. Whiskey in a glass, nothing left to lose. Whiskey in a glass, whiskey in a glass, whiskey in a glass, whiskey in a glass. He took the long way home through a dead-end town. Rain on his collar, eyes set down. Empty shops watched him pass like they knew his name. He kept his mouth shut, he wore the same old pain. Whiskey in a glass, burning like a light. He held it in his chest and let the night go by. Rain on stone. Shadows on the wall, he walks alone. Rain on stone, no place left to go. Shadows on the wall, and he never lets it show. The street lamp lit on the puddled road. His coat was thin, his hands were old. He had a past that never slept. He kept it locked where the deep dark kept. Whiskey in a glass, still and full of ache. He drank the quiet down for the cold zone sake. Rain on stone, cold through bone. Shadows on the wall, he walks alone. Rain on stone, no place left to go. Shadows on the wall, and he never lets it show. A church bell rang, then fell apart. He touched his chest like it hurt his heart. No name to call, no tears to spare, just rain and steel and empty air. Rain on stone, cold through bone. Shadows on the wall, he walks alone. Rain on stone, no place left to go. Shadows on the wall, and he never lets it show. He walks alone through the wet black lane. Shoes full of rain, heart full of cane. No name to give, no load to show. Just a cold, pulled tight, and a face of snow. Whiskey in a glass on a window shelf. He stares right through like he knows himself. Rain on stone, rain on stone. He keeps on moving all alone. Shadows on the wall, shadows on the wall. They know his shape, but he says none at all. The city holds its breath tonight. Doors stay shut and windows bright. He crossed some lines he won't confess. Now every mile feels like a test. Whiskey in a glass burns his throat. Old ghost sit in the boat. Rain on stone, rain on stone. He keeps on moving all alone. Shadows on the wall, shadows on the wall. They know his shape, but he says none at all. rides close like a blade in the rain. Oh, rain on stone, rain on stone. He keeps on moving all alone. Shadows on the wall, shadows on the wall. They know his shape, but he says none at all. He walks alone through the rain slick blocks. The city sleeps with his throat shut tight. His coat is thin, his shoes are cold. He keeps one hand deep in his past, whiskey in a glass,
On a broken shelf,
shadows on the wall.
know him by name.
Rain on his face, rain on his face. He never says why, he just keeps on. Rain on his face, rain on his face. Heavy as stone, he keeps on. No church bell call, no porch light waves, just drain pipe song and empty doors. He counts his steps like old regret, each one a nail in a silent board. Whiskey in a glass, burns like a ghost. Shadows on the wall, leaning close. Red on his face, red on his face. He never says why, he just keeps on. Red on his face, red on his face. Heavy as stone, he keeps on. He lost a map, he lost a flame, but not the ache that knows his name. The rain goes on like a long goodbye. He lifts his chin and lets it ride. Rain on his face, rain on his face. He never says why, he just keeps on. Rain on his face, rain on his face. Heavy as stone, keeps on. walks alone tonight through a soaked up town. No one calls his name, no one looks around. And in his collar, mud on his shoes, a hard old heart with nothing to lose. Whiskey on the glass, shadows on the wall. Whiskey on the glass, he lets it take it all. Whiskey on the glass, cold rain never lies. Whiskey on the glass, he keeps it in his eyes. He wore his years like stone, never made a sound. Passed like a chain, dragging on the ground. The windows blinked at him, then went dark again. He kept on moving like he did back then. Whiskey on the glass, shadows on the wall. Whiskey on the glass, he lets it take it all. Whiskey on the glass, cold rain never lies. Whiskey on the glass, he keeps it in his eyes. Nothing in his mouth, nothing to confess, only old pain folded in his chest. Rain on the pavement, rain in the air. He passes through like he was never there. Whiskey on the glass, shadows on the wall. Whiskey on the glass, he lets it take it all. Whiskey on the glass, cold rain never lies. Whiskey on the glass, he keeps it in his eyes. He walks alone through the wet black town. No store light left, no footsteps sound. His coat hangs low like a tidal flag. Rain on his hat and a worn out bag. Whiskey in a glass on a kitchen shelf. He left it there for nobody else. The past is near like a dog at heel. It bites his hand, but he won't tell. Rain on him,
Rain on him,
rain on him,
rain on him,
he keeps on walking.
rain on him,
Shadows on the wall, they know his name. Rain on him,
rain on him,
rain on him.
rain on him.
He never told about it. The streets are cold like a church at dawn. He sees his days and keeps moving on. A broken moon in a puddle glows. He drinks that view and nobody knows. Rain on him,
Rain on him,
rain on him.
rain on him,
He keeps on walking.
rain on him,
Shadows on the wall, they know his name. Rain on him,
rain on him,
yeah, rain on him.
rain on him.
He never talks about it. A glass goes dim, a door stays shut. He holds it still inside his gut. If sorrow's a stone he learned to bear, he wears it long like weather wear. Rain on him,
Rain on him,
rain on him.
rain on him,
He keeps on walking.
rain on him,
Shadows on the wall,